Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use AI to retouch any portrait, any skin in one single simple prompt. If you're ready, let's begin. Retouching is an important part when you are working on a portrait, and we're gonna learn how we can make it better, speed up the process, and make it easier for ourselves. So here we are in Rangy app. If you don't have this app, I will put the link down in the description. You can get it from there. And it's a good app that I made it myself. It has core section which give you access to different AI models to generate images. Write your prompt here and select your setting, or even select multiple AI models at the same time. It has also pro section to restore old damaged images, or upscale, enhance an image, or use some presets that we have prepared for you. Also, it has a section for generating videos, and also it has the agent tab, which is very new. Today we are going to use agent tab. So here on the left side, I'm going to come here and click on this plus sign to create a new project. I'm just going to name it Retouch. And I'm going to jump on Google and find a couple of images that need retouching, and I'm going to save them on my hard drive so I can import them inside Rangy. Okay, this is a good image. Let's save it. Let's try this one as well. Let's test this one and maybe this one. So I saved 4 images on my desktop. I'm just going to come, select all of them and drag them inside our project. Now let's organize our scene. I'm just going to come here and click on the layout and select model. So it arrange them or sort them by models, and these are imported for now. So what I'm gonna do is very simple. First of all, I'm gonna select my image, and you can see on the right side under our chat, one image is selected. And here I'm just gonna write whatever I have on my mind, whatever I'm expecting AI to do for me. So I'm gonna write down, retouch her skin, remove any mole or acne, but keep her skin texture. So I'm just going to send this to the AI model, and this chat will analyze our request, will look at the image and decide which AI model is best to create this image to do the retouching process. And when the result is ready, we will see it here. Meanwhile, this is creating. I'm just going to give you more information about Rangy, how it works. If we come to settings, on the second item on our menu, we have API keys. Here we have a chance to connect Rangy software to the other platforms out there, like Replicate, like Freepik, like Google, Kai, and Claude. What it does is that the software will be connected to these platforms and use each of these platforms to generate images or process our requests. For example, right now, when we are chatting with the agent here, right now I have selected Claude Haiku 4.5. Okay, so it will be connected to Claude. It will use my budget there. I added something like $5 there, and I have been using it for a while. And every time that I'm chatting it, it will deduct a tiny number of that budget. Or if we come here, the Kai platform, it has lots of AI models on it, like Nano Banana Pro, like GPT Image 2, like Cedrin 4.5. And when we send a request, it will be connected to this platform. Again, there I have added something like $5, $6 budget. And whenever I'm generating an image, it will be deducted from that amount. And to connect it to these platforms, it's very easy. I have put videos here for you. For example, I'm just going to come here and click on this video. It's a 2-minute video, and it will show me how I can connect Rangy to, for example, Claude. So let's go back to our agent tab. And as you can see, the result is ready. It gave some explanation. And if we just click on full screen, we can see her skin is fixed and there is no more mole or acne on her face. Let's just compare it with what it was in the original image. This is original. This is after retouch. Original, after retouch. And here on the right side, you can find some information or some other tools. For example, this is the prompt or the request that I have sent to the Rangy agent. And this is the prompt that the agent decided to use to complete this task, okay? So I can use the same image, this one, this original image, send it to Nano Banana Pro using this prompt and get the same result, okay? The thing that Rangy Agent do here is to select the right AI model based on our task and also write the perfect prompt possible for the AI models and select the settings, the right settings for it, okay? Under it, we can see some information about this image, like the model, which AI provider made it, and the size here, it shows that it is not 4K. I can push it more to generate a 4K image. For example, I can come here in my request, I write the same thing, and I can say, make it 4K with the same aspect ratio. Okay, I can do this. Let's try this with, for example, this image. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. And when you're chatting like this, also the agent will be aware of the chat and the task it did previously. So instead of writing, you can just continue chatting. For example, you can say, do the same thing for this image now. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward until the result is ready. All right, the result is ready. I tried it once and it failed. Sometimes it related to these AI platforms. When the servers are busy, it may fail. And if it fail, it will not deduct you any credit. As you can see here, I tried it and the credit consumed was 0 and it failed. And what I did, I stopped it by clicking here. I stopped the process and just send the same request, okay? And then it processed it. And as you can see, it is successful. And here is the result. So I'm going to click on full screen and here's the result and it looks amazing. Okay, let's compare it with the original. This is the original, as you can see, and this is the retouched version. Even if you want to compare these two images much deeper, you can come to the core tab and all the images that you generate, it will appear here as well. So I'm gonna come here, make this image full screen and then click on compare at the bottom and paste the original image. Now here, if we click on match the size, we can zoom in and look at all the details. Just look at it. Look at her skin and the resolution, how it was and how it is right now. How much better it is. And we did nothing. We just wrote a simple line of prompt, like a normal request. Just look at all the details on her face, all the texture. It looks amazing, isn't it? Let's continue with the other images. Now I can do even more. I can select both of these images and send the same request. Just I'm gonna add for each of these images, retouch her skin and remove any mole or acne and keep the texture and so on. I'm just gonna remove the second part so we can speed up the process. And you can see two images have been attached here at the bottom of the chat. So I'm going to send it. And here are the two images. So let's fast forward and wait until the results are ready. All right, I have tried the same thing on these two images and let's look at the result. First, let's look at this original image. Look at it. And this is the result we got. Okay, so it fixed the skin, but it keeps these texture. Now, if you don't want this, again, you can mention it inside your prompt. And this is the original of the next image. And this is the result we got. You can see the skin is super clean with no additional thing on it, okay? So this way, with this simple process, you can easily retouch any image the way you want it to. And also you have, you can do other things based on what you want. For example, you can write a prompt here that, okay, I don't like the lighting, change the background, change her clothes, do this, do that. You can do all these things easily by writing what you have in your mind here. And it doesn't need to be perfect, okay? you're not writing a prompt. You're just writing your request, okay? And then the agent here will decide how to write that prompt to give you exactly what you need, okay? Again, if you don't have Rangy, I will put the link down in the description. And if you are interested in these kind of trainings and you want me to make them more for you, do not forget to like the video and leave a comment. This way I will understand you are interested and I will make more tutorials for you. And of course, if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, click on subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos on AI, on new updates and new apps that we are going to make. So that would be all. I hope you enjoyed it and I will look forward to see you soon on the next video.